How are you? I hope that today has been good for you, whatever you're celebrating or not celebrating. And I hope your family hasn't been shitty. Um, and if they have, then I hope you have good chosen family. Uh, I, my Damon, he is the little gift that keeps giving every damn Christmas. Last Christmas, he found me Christmas, my cat. This morning, he woke us up at 6 a.m. with a sleep seizure. And I have informed him today that he really, 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 really doesn't have to keep giving me things on Christmas Day. I would love to pass on the gift giving from him. Like, I've got all the cats I want. That was all the seizure I ever want to see him have. So yeah. My guy keeps giving. He is a giver. He is so far okay. He hasn't had another one. He had the one this morning, and that was it. I I actually have it on video. I'm not gonna show everybody that because it involves me and my PJs, and nobody needs to see that. I am gonna show it to my vet when he sees them. Yeah, happy gotcha day to Christmas Void. My little Void has been with us for a solid year. I did bring my good buddy Damon out here with me. He is laying down right here because, you know, um, honestly, my husband didn't know what to do, and really, really, honestly, if I hadn't been watching, didn't mean to leave that on. If I hadn't been watching Alexandria Ryan all this time, and she does Advent unboxing videos and makeup unboxing videos. She's great because of her reactions. Mostly I don't care about the stuff she's unboxing, but I love hearing her reactions. And her dog, she has Boston Terriers, and one of them, is it I can't remember the name. I'm not great with names. If I met the dog in person, I'd remember his name, but yeah. So, one of her dogs started having seizures, sometime in the past year or so. And I got to see the video where she talked about it, and she shared how if a dog has a seizure, after, when they're coming out of it, you need to back up, kind of give them some space, because she actually, her dog snapped at her, and she had, just a tiny little scratch mark from it. She didn't hold it against her dog at all, but and so when he was coming out of it, I made everybody back away from him, dogs, me, you know. We weren't far away, but we weren't touching him and right in his face. And I knew to do that because of her. So shout out to Alexandria Ryan, right? So I am watching my boy. As far as I can tell, it was a sleep seizure. Yes, Christmas has absolutely dipped out of being ground level tonight. Although I do have a section of the office, and I'm kind of glad about having all those books here right now. I have a section of the office that is kind of blocked off from him so that, number one, he can't get into the cat litter boxes. And yes, my cats are spoiled, and each have their own box. But yeah, so she can get down and be in a safe space if she chooses. Thus far, she hasn't chosen, but she probably will at some point through the night. So yeah, we got Damon in here, we got the cats, and Katerin is the only one that is able to wander through the whole place because she has no F's to give in regards to Damon being here. She doesn't care at all. She will go up and just love on him. She's got no concerns. Meanwhile, Christmas hasn't forgiven him. All right, so now that I've yabbed on and I don't know why I decided to say yabbed instead of gabbed, but there we go, yabbed. Now that we've yabbed on about my Damon and his need to give me a really big surprise gift every year, um, I did email my vet and tell them the whole thing. His seizure was like less than a minute long, and he hasn't had another one since. Admittedly, he was a little bit afraid to go back to sleep this morning, and I don't blame him. I would have been a little afraid to go back to sleep too if I had suddenly woke up, starving, exhausted, and not knowing, not recognizing my people. Um, and he really didn't. He didn't recognize his people. He needed some time to just sit there and get right with the world. And so we backed up because where we were initially wasn't quite far enough away for him, and he was a little growly. So we just backed up, gave him more space, and he sat there. Yes, exactly. I'm not doing that nonsense again. Thank you very much. Yes. That is exactly where he was at. He wasn't feeling it. He was like, no, I think I'd like to stay awake. Um, he did eventually take a nap, curled up directly against my butt. I was not sad about this because if he started, having another one, I wanted to wake up immediately. I wanted to know about it. So yeah, he has not had another one since 6 a.m. It's now 9 p.m. here where I'm at. So I feel semi-confident in saying it's probably just a one-off random occurrence, but I'm going to leave that to the vet. And I did email them, a summary of what had happened. I plan to show them the video. He already had an appointment scheduled for the 16th of next month. They will be back in office tomorrow, and since he only had the one and it did not become an emergency, I didn't go to any of the emergency vets. And, there is a high probability that they'll want to see him faster than that. I'm totally cool with that. I don't think they're going to be able to do it this week, and I'm fine with that, assuming that he does not have more seizures. And I'm obviously very open to an emergency vet if need be. But so far, it has been a one-time occurrence, and he isn't in need of emergency care at the moment. If if it should change, then I will definitely take him up there. Yeah. Do you want to come up and say hi? Huh? You want to come up here? Come on. You want to come up? No? You're not feeling it? All right. Now lay down. So that said, I'm gonna skip through comments and just say hi to people, and then we're gonna jump into our first sprint. Hi, hello, T. Marie. Yes, Jenna, he is, which I'm sure you know at this point. And yes, they definitely do. Let's see. Hi, Crystal. And all right, that's pretty much it. So now that I have gone through the little bit of comments that I didn't necessarily respond to immediately. We're going to jump into our first sprint of the night, All the Magic, and I will see you. Oh, one more thing. Sorry. For everybody that was watching the members only, those rotten people deleted their post. They deleted it entirely. Did not ever respond saying what was on the sticker, just deleted the post. So rude. So rude. All right, here we go. All the magic, and I'll see you on the other side. How did you do? How did you do? Um, these two down here are flippin' adorable. Um, Damon is laying on the blankets I've put next to me, and Catherine has come and she keeps trying to scooch up as close to him as possible. And he's like, "What are you doing? None of the other cats want to lay next to me like this. I'm not comfortable." So he keeps moving farther away, and she's like, "No, no, I need cuddles, and you're going to cuddle with me." Um, so how did you do? How did you do? Hello, I get my electric power wheelchair tomorrow afternoon. Congratulations. Right now I'm doing writing prompts. Yes, that is excellent. Also, you guys can't see it, but Christmas is like on the shelf right there. She's staring down at this stuff over here, and she is like, I cannot believe she is such a traitor. Ah, good evening. Reading mode, yes. Y'all, I am loving audiobooks, and I got a subscription with Everand, and I only get three titles, three of the premium titles, which is like everything that they didn't personally produce. I only get three of those a month, but I'm cool with it because I just get audiobooks. And I am just about finished listening to The Chalice and the Blade. The religious history, amazing. And not just religious history, but also patriarchal history. Oh, yes, yes, love. I got 33 words. Yes. Also, I found Femina in Everand as an audiobook, and I absolutely unlocked that title. I'm a dog. You don't know I have. Don't you know I have cooties? Go away, cat. Right? Exactly. Exactly. He is not feeling it. She is like, you're gonna get the love. Yes. Just deleted chapter 2 through 4. Didn't like where the story was headed. Now I'm revising my outline. Yes. I love it. Make the changes that fit. Ah, that is fantastic. Excellent work. Excellent work. So we have about 2 minutes left in our break. If you have it, drinks, snacks, bathroom breaks, stretches, do all the things to take care of you. Take care of the body so that you can keep doing the things you want to do. I know I personally am going to go on a sort of health journey because right now I weigh the most that I have ever weighed, and I am not comfortable in my skin. Um, and a large part of it is me having problems. Not just okay. There's two problems. One has been the red meat in my house. I've pretty well fixed that problem. They are behaving. Um, and the second problem is that my family loves the baked goods and snack cakes and stuff, and it gets really difficult sometimes for me to say no to those things. So I am going to work harder on that this year. And I hope to get to a point where I feel more comfortable in my skin. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to, look a certain way. I want to be comfy in my skin, you know? So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to give myself a lot of grace with this because I know I struggle with sugar. It's part of my family thing. We have diabetes running strong in our family. Uh, my little brother has type 1, and my older brother has type 2. So Yeah. All that. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I am I'm I'm working on me. I can't fix anybody else, but I can work on me. All right, here we go. Sprint number 2, all the magic, and I'll see you on the other side. How did you do? There it is. How did you do? I got some words in. Catherine decided to go get in her little house and let Damon be. He is snoozing, all chill and happy. So, how did you do? Let's see. I'm eating a Twix right now, so I'm not going to be helpful. I don't mind if other people eat it. It's just when, the stuff is like everywhere in my house. Everywhere. Hey, just got in here. Hi, everyone. Happy Yuletide and a Merry Christmas. Absolutely. And welcome, welcome. So, how did everybody do? How did you do? Like I said, I got some words in. I don't know how many. It doesn't matter. And I got pictures and video of my puppy and the kitty, because they're so cute. Awesome new neighbors took our trash to the curb for us. We didn't know when they were running makeup from our holiday mist trash run. Oh, yeah. And met their adorable kiddo. Cute fam. Oh, I love it. I love it. So hopefully you're going to have good neighbors. Ah, I love that. That is so fantastic. This place is going to be really good for you. A few words, but mainly revising. Yes, I love it. Love it. Ah. Excuse me. That's nice. At least they're nicer than your old neighbors. Ours runs Friday this week instead of tomorrow. My husband, bless his cotton picking heart. He decided to try and take our garbage off because we take it off ourselves to the dump. He decided to take it off on Christmas Eve. Guess what wasn't open? Yeah, exactly that. The dump. The dump was not open on Christmas Eve because Christmas Eve. And yeah. So he brought it back. He unloaded the cans out of my truck, and then he left my truck parked in a weird place where it doesn't belong. And when I asked him to, hey, put my truck where it belongs, he says, oh yeah, I'll get that in a little while, next time I go out. You know what's still in the weird place? My truck. Yep. He definitely, it chokes me up even thinking about it, did not put my truck back where it belongs. Yes, several hours later. Honestly, that was Christmas Eve, so it's been a day. It's been a solid flipping day. So yeah. 383. Yes, excellent. I mean, S, 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 and maybe an L for lazy. Yeah, I feel such a way about it. I married a man. I'm not sure what for now. Actually, I know what for. Back in my 20s, I wasn't sure that, in fact, I was pretty sure that I wasn't going to make it, to see my children grown. And I was terribly afraid that they were going to end up in the foster care system or with my ex-in-laws. And let me tell you, that's not a good plan. So I wanted to be married to somebody that would take care of my kids until they were grown. And that is like that's his sole redeeming quality at this point. That was why we got married, so that he could adopt my youngest daughter. And for that, I am super grateful. I'm also super grateful I didn't need that particular service. But yeah, that's why we got married. I was fully against marriage because, your girl had done that, had been there and done that. I definitely didn't need to do it again. I did it for my kids. All right, so sprint number 3. Yes, I am super glad I'm still here. I'm thinking maybe I didn't need that paper that, makes men feel like that whole ownership thing that makes me feel super stabby. All right, so here we go. Sprint number 3, all the magic, and I will see you on the other side. How did you do? How did you do? I got, holy, I might finish this book tonight, possibly. At least the first run through. So I'm thrilled. Um, I'll be going through it a second time and making sure that I've got everything in it that I want in it, and just in general cleaning it up and making sure that I have enough description. But I think she's almost done. Yay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna skip that part. Hello, happy holidays. I just set some things up for the week, but the day's events are catching up with me. I fully understand Christmas can be a lot. Or Yule, or whatever it is you celebrate, it can be a lot. It is time for bed. Good night, all. You have a wonderful night, and may you wake rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap out of your day. More reading. Yes, we love it. We love it. I have been munching on Triscuits while I write, and my guy over here, I've been giving him his toll because how could I not? I don't know what I did that sprint. Stared off into the void. That's what I'm going to go with. Hey, don't lick your butt in my office. Sir, I need you to understand. I have a spray bottle here too. Don't lick your butt in my office. You know, the things that you grow up never realizing you're going to say a lot. Like, it never occurred to me when I was growing up that at some point I was going to say, don't lick your butt in my office. I just never thought that would be a sentence that would go across my lips. But here we are. Tired, so I've switched to listening to an audiobook. Fantastic. Which one? Yes, but I think YouTube was involved also. Right. A day trip of driving happened. Went to see some family. Oof. Yes. Seeing family for Christmas can also be fraught with its own fantastic issues. At least on my side. I know a lot of other people have good relationships with their family, and I fully love that and celebrate it. I just don't happen to be one of them people. So yeah, I my father did send me a snap today, but I'm ignoring it because I'm not talking to him. And he doesn't get to intrude upon my peace just because he's feeling sentimental. So, yeah. All right, this is about to be our final sprint that we're going into. We have about a minute 20 left in this particular break. So if you haven't yet, drinks, snacks, bathroom breaks, and stretches. Do the things, take care of you. Laugh out loud, don't lick your butt in my office. Yes, yes, things we never imagined we're going to say. Claws and Effect by Piper Rain. It's a rom-com, totally entertaining. I love it. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, I love the purple. That's very cool. Was it about the stickers from last night? Laugh out loud, joke, bad joke, never mind. Ah, sadly, no. I got no answers on that, which is just wildly frustrating. Like, how do you put up a post like that? And number one, get the costume wrong entirely. Then, say that they have put Christmas, like, really? Apologies, y'all. Damon. She doesn't want to play with you. Hey. Do you hear me? She doesn't want to play with you. That's why she's up on the top shelf. Hiding. Christmas is hiding behind the Christmas tree. We love this. Yes, Christmas is fully okay. That was just her quickly, because she had come down and and was sitting on the bookshelf on the other side of my desk. And when Damon walked over and started sniffing up at her, she ran, jumped up on top of did her parkour to get up on top of that shelf, and yeah, yeah, she is feeling away. Ah, oh, she's not hiding behind the tree now. She's hiding, kind of behind a picture, and she's like leaning over to peek out behind it. Ah. So that she can look at him and pretend he can't see her. Oh, hi, buddy. Hey, you want to come up here? Even if you're a little wet? Meanwhile, Catherine is under my desk, purring. She's not at all worried about any of this. So yeah. Um, I'm sorry. I have lost the whole train of what I was talking about before all the excitement happened. I know it was that post, but and how rude those people were, but that's all. And yes, she's totally okay. You absolutely should, because it's a riot right there at the end. It's just the end. You need I think the last 5-10 minutes, I think. Um, I got a notification on my ring app, and we would play Hugs the doggo and oh kitty, yes, yes. And Damon doesn't even really want to play with her. He just wants to sniff her real good and check her butt. Yes, yes. I have a little Christmas tree up there that she loves to hide behind. Um, so much nope. So much nope. When I was young, we had a dog and cat pair who actually played together. They were best buds and they cleaned each other. It was so cute and funny. Yeah, yeah. See, Catherine is totally cool with Damon. She's like, yeah, let's be friends. And he's a little weirded out because she's like so close. And he's like, are are you okay? Like, are you ill or something? The other cats don't get this close to me. Like, ugh. Yes, the very end after the last sprint. Exactly. Exactly. And it's some hilarity, and the picture that the screenshot that I took is already it's up in the members only community post. So yeah. All right. Let's go ahead. The break has long been over. We're jumping into the fourth and final sprint. All the magic, and I'll see you on the other side. How did you do? How did you do? My hands are quite chilly. I was thinking the dog was warm, but no, it's my hands. My hands are chilly because they're kind of cold on my face. So, how did you do? Let's see. Okay, yes. I love the picture. Did you ever find out what the sticker says? No, sadly, we did not. They deleted the entire post because they are terrible people. Terrible. People should not show stuff like that and then delete the crap when people ask questions. That's just rude. We need more information, or at least I do. I do too. And essentially, the very first comment was, "What did the sticker say?" So we're not the only ones. We are absolutely not the only ones that were like, "Come on, we need to know what the sticker said. Why is it vulgar?" Um, all right, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for the sprints. Absolutely. You have a wonderful night and may you wake rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap out of your day. Right, she is. I'm so disappointed that they deleted the post and there's no answers. And like they haven't there hasn't been any follow-up posts or anything. They're just rude. That's what they are. They are rude. Yes. Yes, that picture. Ah, I really think that is a bull suit. Okay, oh, that's fun. My last comment is blank, and I don't know what I even said. I don't know either. The plot needed to thicken in a different way in this picture's regard, right? Right? Like, why why wouldn't they tell anybody what the sticker said? Is it something that only they would find to be vulgar? Was it a Harris sticker? Or was it a Trump sticker? Because, like, I'd be mad about that. Oh, that's fancy. I have no idea what is up with that. Um, Chaos decided to come to the coordinator and disappeared. Yes, it absolutely did. Um, they I got the notification like right at the end of the sprints, and I was looking at it and I was like, because they said it was somebody in a reindeer costume was going around and had slapped a sticker on their vehicle, and I was looking at it and I was like, that doesn't look like a reindeer. That looks like a cow. No, wait, I think it's a bull. So yeah, um, this is how we got super invested in a post that happened in Florida, because I have a ring cam over in my father's house still. I haven't disconnected it, and I probably won't, because it's the only way I'm going to find out that he dies, or when he dies rather. So I have this cam, and that means that I get the neighbor notifications for Lake City, Florida. Um, yeah, it's occasionally real interesting down there. At one point, there was a post about somebody running around in a clown suit again, like around Halloween. Um, they were running around in a clown suit, jumping out and scaring people. And you know, like, there's a lot of things you can say about Florida. It's messed up, and there's a lot of crazy stuff going on down there, a lot of crazy stuff being done. However, I don't think that jumping out and scaring the crap out of people already on edge in a clown suit is really a smart thing to do in Florida. Probably not anywhere, but especially in Florida, where, like, half the freaking population is packing, and you know their aim is almost as good as a stormtrooper. So yeah. Um, let's see. We did have fun with it at the end of the sprint. It was a bull bringing, it was it was a person in a bull suit bringing some bull. Never mind, we're public and I can't finish that sentence, right? You also saw that while you were live, I think. Yeah, we love that Ring camera community. It's fun. It is almost as good as, right? Forgot it was Wednesday. No worries. It's also Christmas Day, so I was pleasantly surprised that anybody showed up, honestly. But all right, I am gonna get out of here. Good night. You all have the best night. I hope that your holidays are good and that your family is better. And if they're not, I hope your found family is the best. Um, so happy holidays, and may you all wake rested, refreshed, and ready to kick the crap out of your day. Good night.